Hi, it's November 2004, 14. Oh, it's November 2015, and I want to talk to you about my Inspector McGowan murder mystery, the Headless Horseman of Ormskirk. The Headless Horseman of Ormskirk came from an idea I had when I was a little boy growing up in Ormskirk, in the children's home in Ormskirk. We lived, the children's home was just up the road from Dart Lane, and on Dart Lane there was a bridge which is quite eerie at night. And many of the times when I was younger, we used to stand on the bridge, me and some of the kids from the home, looking out for what was called the Headless Horseman of Ormskirk. The Headless Horseman of Ormskirk is a local ghost tale told to us by a lady called Mrs. Ducksworth. Mrs. Ducksworth was a lovely lady who lived in Dart Lane, and she used to tell us about the story of the horseman, which is that in 1644 parliamentary forces were laying siege to Latham Hall, which was allegedly owned by people who supported King Charles I. They were Cavaliers supporters. And when the parliamentary forces took the house, Sir Henry Ormskirk was brought to the bridge on Dart Lane and had his head chopped off. And it is said that on the anniversary of his death in January of that year, the King, Sir Henry Ormskirk, would appear looking for his lost head at the midnight hour. And a few times, me and the kids, when we got older, stood on the bridge looking to see if we could spot the ghost of the Headless Horseman of Ormskirk. So that's where the plot came from for the Headless Horseman of Ormskirk. In the book, Inspector McGowan is asked to investigate the death. We're coming now to the 1940s to investigate the death of a man who has been found dead underneath the bridge on the very night that the Headless Horseman of Ormskirk was meant to have appeared. In fact, there was members of the Ormskirk Ghost and Ghoul Society who were waiting for him, who were on the bridge that night. They were meant to be on the bridge that night, but the van taking them there was a problem. So it meant that there was only a few of them there, including Jack Hauser, who was a member of the society and quite a wealthy man. It was his body who was found underneath the bridge. And Inspector McGowan is then asked, to her disbelief, is asked to investigate the death of a man found underneath the bridge on the night the Headless Horseman of Ormskirk was meant to appear. So she investigates the case. She interviews the suspects, and eventually the guilty person is arrested. Who that guilty person is, and whether the Headless Horseman appears, is something which, quite frankly, you're just going to have to read about.